What is going on, guys? Today we are making the best Brazilian team you can make in FIFA history. So if we go straight off the bat to Brazilian goalkeepers, again, like we've seen in a previous video, it's a pretty obvious answer. Alisson takes a lot of the spots up. We have got Ederson as well, and to be honest, I thought Ederson got Team of the Year at one point, and I don't know if I can see him here, but it doesn't look like he did, and I swear that I saw him. Whether I'm bugging or not, I'm pretty sure he did, but clearly he didn't. If then we look at the right back spot, again, we've got a few different cards that we could go with, but in terms of the highest rated, there is only one as a 96. A lot of icons with Alberto and also Cafu. Dani Alves, I was surprised, hasn't had many higher rated cards. Obviously, we're not going to pick him anyway, but I feel like he definitely was in more of a deserving. If he was playing nowadays, he more than likely would have had a 96, 97. But Bruno Perez is going to be that shout. On the left-hand side, again, like Dani Alves, I expected Marcelo to have more cards. We have got a Roberto Carlos as a 97, Telles 96. We do have a captain's Marcelo at 94, but unfortunately it isn't big enough to reach that 97 spot. Now in centre-backs, I really thought there was like a 98 or 99 at some point, but when looking back at them, there is only Militao and Diego Carlos. Even Marquinhos not managing to reach them heights of a 98 footies or something like that. Thiago Silva back in the day probably could have gone with it as well. But it's quite an easy answer with obviously our two 96s, as they do provide a very good rating. Who did I even pick? I picked him. Militao in that path to glory. Now the team gets better as we go forward, and like with all of these, I have gone for the 4-4-2, so it is just a kind of a standard feature, because then we can have centre mids. If they can't go centre mids, it is what it is, but we've gone with that formation just because it gives me the most balance with up front and also midfield, because I could change this into a 3-back and make it like that, but I thought, you know what, we're going to try and make this as a kind of same standard as possible. We then have Ronaldinho in that centre mid role. Going next to him is our man Arthur, wherever he is. Arthur, where are you? If I can't find him, we'll have to go through the nation, as he sometimes doesn't pop up on links for some reason, even though he's Brazilian. We have got an Arthur as a 97. Some very good midfielders there, but we have got some pretty high ballers now. Into the left-hand side, it's an obvious 99 shapeshifter Pele. Going on the right-hand side, probably could change this year, most definitely. I feel like Vini and Rodrigo are going to be two bigger shouts. For some reason, Rodrigo doesn't pop up there, but if we just type in his name, we have got a 96 Rodrigo. Definitely has a few decent cards, and more than likely takes that expectation even more. And then if we go into the up front, it is a pretty easy answer with 99 Neymar. And then into the final spot, to be honest, I really was shocked that R9 has not had a 99 card whatsoever, and it unfortunately is going to fall one rating short to our 98 shapeshifter Garrincha. Let me know what you think.